Good afternoon. A great pleasure for me to be here with you today. As soon as the boys are set up, we're going to have some fun. Let me start by telling you a little bit about me. Ladies and gentlemen, I consider myself a modern food man. I'm all natural, organic, and vitamin enhanced. I'm antioxidant, but probiotic and lactose intolerant. I'm hormone free, but I like food porn. I'm a USDA choice, grass-fed, unfiltered, first cold-pressed, extra virgin, ovo-lacto vegetarian. I'm on the Weight Watchers South Beach paleo diet, so I'm good fat, not trans fat. Because I say yes to fatty acids, but no to fatty foods. I'm up on salmon, but down on salmonella. I'm all for pink grapefruit, but against pink slime. I eat whole grain and whole wheat that I buy at Whole Foods. I've done a juice cleanse and a colon cleanse, but all I had was a slow food movement. I'm low calorie and low cholesterol, but high in fiber and high on life because I'm gluten-free, omega-3 infused green tea. I'm calcium rich, nutrient dense, non-genetically modified. I'm health conscious, herb encrusted and unsweetened, but I have sticky buns. I eat spring onions with winter vegetables, summer squash in the fall. My chicken is free range. My music is free bird. And this bird you'll never change, because I'm a gourmet, gourmand, Epicurean, culinarian. Yes, I'll eat ethnic food if it's ethically raised, so it's farm fresh, wild caught, and sustainable. I'll have you know that I'm a regular guy, but I eat superfoods like acai, blueberries, wheatgrass, and kale. My tomatoes are heirloom. Even my pork has a heritage. I drink pure natural mountain spring water if it's triple filtered and ozonated. I'm no food geek, my friends, but my yogurt is Greek. I'm polyunsaturated, I'm savory yet sweet, and if you're obese, I'm the food police. I feed a cold, but I stuff a fever. I like nothing more than a slice of pizza. Ladies and gentlemen, here's the deal. Life is short, I say, so never waste a meal. Now, I tell you this about myself because I have had a love affair with food since I was breastfed. Hi, Mom. Some people have vivid memories of their first sexual experience. Me, I'll never forget my first piece of pizza. Now, what's the point of all this? I have a food background, and the thing is, today we're at a point where we have never, ever had more access to more information about eating than we do right now. What I'm telling you is we have never, ever known more about food, television shows, internet, books, magazines, articles, websites, conferences, and I have never been more confused. Yes, the state of food, in my humble estimation, is a state of confusion. And I say this because it's very hard to know what's good and what isn't. Let me give you some examples. For example, my whole life, everybody told me that cholesterol was bad. Lower your cholesterol. Cholesterol is bad. Unless, of course, you're talking about the good cholesterol. That, personally, I'm a guy that appreciates a classic gin martini. And why? Well, I'll just put it this way. You want to have vodka in a martini, that's fine. If you're the kind of people that are putting chocolate and raspberry and kiwi, that's not a martini anymore. That's Technicolor vomitorium. I'm not interested in that. Classic martini, and I'm going to tell you something for all the people who say I like to have it dirty. I say no. If I want dirt in my food, I'll eat it out of the ground. Dirty is for sex, not martinis. The one kind of advice that I'll give you has to do with gin, which I do believe is hallucinogenic. And so I follow the advice of the great raconteur Dorothy Parker, who said it best when she said, I like to have a martini, 2 at the very most. After 3, I'm under the table. After 4, I'm under my host. So the point is that you want to be mellow on the gin. Finally, people, I bring you to the one kind of indisputable, inarguable, universally accepted truth that the one thing that we know for sure is good are fruits and vegetables. No one has ever said a bad word about fruits and vegetables. That is, until you discover the dirty dozen. 12 fruits and vegetables so completely laden with chemical pesticides that you will eat them and die a painful and instantaneous death. And now you understand why I come to you and I say that the state of food is a state of confusion. That's what my premise is. My closing remark to you is as follows. How does somebody deal with not knowing what to do? And I say laughter is the best medicine, really, except for treating diarrhea. And as I say at the close of every single thing that I do, I also have this attitude. Remember, my friends, life is short, so never waste a meal. That's it for me. If you want to find me anywhere, I'm at Short Order Dad on any platform. Email at modernfoodman@gmail.com. Thank you very much for your time and attention.